Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful day today. It's supposed to get to like 75 degrees. Yeah, there's no way I'm going back into town today. Not on a day off. To camp. We are going into town currently because I have to get more wood for the pantry. I think what I've decided to do, we're going to see what it looks like, but I think that thin layer of plywood I bought, first off, it wouldn't cover the whole side after I make at least one more shelf. So I think we're going to buy the same cedar planks that I affixed to the garage for the inverter and other electrical components that I put back there. I think they'll look pretty cool. Just break it up a little bit instead of having the exact same thing or just flat, boring, I don't know if that'll let me do the poplar then on the front. That may look funny. I don't know. We'll see. But I think that's what we're going to do. But it's going to be a great day. I laid in bed all morning long. I contemplated what I was going to do. And there was just no way I was going back to town for the day. So I figured, why go into town as early as we did yesterday? I really don't have that much to do. And if I can find it, I can make a scribe, but I wish they would sell one. Otherwise, I just have to make one. I've got little pieces of that. I burned them up last night. So if I had a little piece of that trim board, or that flat board, I could use that. But I can always cut a piece. But anyways, all right, I'm just rambling. Today's going to be a finishing that pantry day. I think we're just doing one big, wide open nook above the microwave. But we'll just see what it looks like when we get there. All right, see you on the flip side. Well, it won't be the flip side because I'm not going to work. All right. I did have a bag of microwave popcorn and a frozen pizza during the middle of the night. Just to put it all out there. Okay, we're heading to town. Okay, we are back. First thing we're going to do is put the correct outlet in for the microwave. I shouldn't even have put that in there yesterday, but I did. Waste of time, but that's all right. Only take a few minutes to rewire it. So I'm going to get this started. And then we will go ahead. Actually, I only need one of those. See, I don't understand why the foot of that microwave is so bad, but I had a little piece of that leftover of the cutout from the outlet. And now with that polyurethane I put on there, that thing stuck. So it's not moving. The microwave didn't move a bit while we were in travel. So, all right, let's get this party started. Okay, so we got the plug all wired in. Thought I heard a car. Got the plug all wired in, and then I ran the cable all the way back to the inverter, and then I hooked it to the wall so the cable wouldn't flop around, get caught on anything. Just some wire clamps. Screwed those into the wall, the top of the bed, and then across the electrical system in the back. So now we just have to figure out exactly where we want to put the top of the shelf. I'm thinking, do I want to leave a little room up there? I don't know. anything I would put up there would probably just slide off. I did buy paper plates today because in the microwave, my plate is metal. I have a plastic one too, but I just don't like that one. I mean, if I put that up there, bread bowl for a thing of soup I bought today. Oh, I forgot about my soda. I bought a Muggs root beer. Been sitting out now for an hour and a half. That's no good. We got to get that back in the fridge. I was leaving the store. They had on sale on the machine for $1, and I'm like, what the heck? I haven't had a root beer in a while. I mean, that wouldn't be bad, but that's taking up a lot of space. I don't think I want to leave any space up there. I'll just leave a little air gap. That way air circulates around the microwave. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one across the front, 2 going back, and then 1 across the wall. And then we're going to leave the top half of it open. From the front and from this side. And we'll see how much wood I have to cover. I'm going to cover as much as I can on that side. I'm going to leave the bottom on the back open as well, because last night sleeping, one of my worries was if I blocked that in, and it was just enough room to put my hand up there where I didn't touch anything. So that's what I want. You know what I mean? All right, let's get these boards cut, put up. We've only got maybe another half hour, well, probably an hour, and then a little bit of cleanup. And this, one of my little feet came off the microwave. And wouldn't you know it, it's the one on the rear shim. So, okay, I'm going to get these boards cut, put up there, and then we'll cut the bottom of the shelf, cut the sides. So let's get going. All right, this is going to be probably a little hard for you guys to see, but because of the bad angle of the van, right, and I don't want a big gap there, so what I'm doing is I'm holding the board flush against the bottom stringer, and then I'm going to go ahead and scribe the wall. This isn't going to be perfect because I only have one hand. But that's going to be pretty close. So that should be my angle to cut the wood. And then it should slide. And then we'll just have to make another measurement to see exactly where it goes. But okay, let's see how it fits. All right, so that fits pretty darn tight. I mean, not 100, it's not exactly. But that's, I mean, come on. That's about as good as you're going to get in the van, really. I mean, for what I'm working with. So I just screwed it up here for right now. I'm going to then trace the inside line here with the pencil. Now I know where to cut that one. Then I'll do the same for the other side. And then we will cut a piece for the front that overlaps this, so we'll have a little nicer joint. Before I do the other pieces, though, I want to get the board in for the shelf. Then we're going to put pieces of this 2x2 on the back side against the wall to hold this a little more firm. I mean, I don't think it would go anywhere. I don't know if it's needed. On that side, I definitely do, though, because I'm going to run it up a little higher, probably. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to run that. And I may put a TV stand. So, yep. Let's go ahead and just put a piece on both sides. We'll get that cut, this cut, and should be pretty much done with our cabinet, pantry. I forgot to get a piece of poplar for down here so it matches the backsplash around there. That's no big deal. I can get it some other day, and all I have to do is throw some poly on it and slap it up there. And like I said, I don't know. I'm probably going to put a piece across this here and then run them up here. I don't know. Maybe we'll do the top. I don't know. We'll see. Another thing I did do while I was doing the electrical, so I don't forget to tell y'all, is anytime I'm back there, I want to check connections. And I did find one coming or out of the solar controller was loose. Just a little bit, but that can cause sparks, heat up, not as much current getting through, those kind of issues. So you always want to make sure they're tight, and in a van, everything jiggles. So every time I go back there, I try to make sure everything's tight. All right, let's get the rest of this done, and should be good to go. Okay, it's basically done. And a lot of people are going to be like, well, that kind of looks janky. I agree. I'm thinking about on the face here of buying more. I need to buy more of this if I'm going to close in the back side. So I'm thinking about making this a flip open cover. I don't know. But I definitely think once I put the poplar on all the edges so that it blends into the cabinetry and everything else, that right there in itself is going to make it look a lot better. Because the poplar darkens over time, takes on its own little bit of color. And right now there's such a gap, that 1/2 inch around, from here, that it sticks out. But I think once that poplar goes on, it's going to, blend in a lot better, make it look finished. And this will just be more like an accent color. I think it'll look much better once that poplar's all up. But I forgot to buy poplar today, and I wouldn't have bought that much anyways. But now looking at it, I definitely want to do the poplar along here like I thought. But then all the uprights on 3 sides if I don't cover this up. But I'm excited. We got the microwave, air fryer. We got this cook stove that I haven't taken out in forever. Yeah, I'm excited about this. I just threw whatever up there right now, and I think I can still. I take a couple of these paper plates out of there. They'll fit in there. I got a loaf of bread for that. But right now, I got that big box in there I got to get rid of for the Nintendo Switch I bought. There's really nothing in it. I just need to get rid of it. So that's something we can do on a different day. But all right, I vacuumed up the best I could. I'm going to get into some in front of the fire clothes so that we can relax. I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner, if anything, honestly. I ate that little frozen pizza I cooked at like 5 in the morning, and like 3 in the morning I made a bag of the little mini bag of popcorn. What the heck. I don't know, we'll see if I want to do anything. I probably won't. I've got a bunch of microwave stuff, and I bought too much stuff today at the grocery store. I bought a lasagna and a turkey meal, some bao buns, I think that's how you call them. Or I think bao buns. The little Asian buns with filling inside. I think I got, I don't remember which one I got. Mongolian beef, I believe. I got some of them. Got some little burritos. I don't know. But like I said, I think it's time for an adult beverage on Sunday afternoon. So I'm pretty happy. I know, like I said, it doesn't look the fanciest right now, but it looks okay. And like I said, when I put the poplar on, we'll be happy. All right, I'm gonna get changed.
Well, everybody, this has been a great couple days. The weather was beautiful. Sun's going down now, so it's starting to cool off pretty quick. It was like 73 degrees, or if not warmer today. Sunny as heck. You know, I've been running the inverter, power tools, you know, and my solar shut off basically right off the bat today uh, when I started working. So, yeah, the 400 watts on the roof, 300 amp hours in the battery bank, amazing. But I'm really excited about that microwave, cabinet, pantry. Like I said, I still have to trim it out in poplar and decide if I want to put a flip top lid cabinet front on the top. I don't know, we'll see. See how I like it. I wish I had remembered to get poplar, but I wouldn't have got that much. Because I was thinking about just getting one strip, but now I realize I need a lot more. But that is another great upgrade to the van. And you're never done building. I don't believe. You know, unless maybe you pay that high dollar and have somebody build your van for you, you know, which is fine, whatever you want to do. But the transformations that this van has made from when I bought it, excuse me, from when I bought it, being a delivery cargo van with that horrible fencing unit, whatever you want to call it, in the front, the wire cages over the back doors, to what it's become now, it's amazing. You know, I'm still thinking about getting an air conditioning unit for the summer, upgrading from the 300 to maybe 560 amp hours. Now, that'll be a big cost. But every day I find new things to do to this van. You know, I'm thinking about doing an overhead cabinet above the water sink. I'm just worried it's going to get it too tight and the light wouldn't come there. It's already pretty dark. So I don't know if I want to do that. Let me know what you guys think, what I should do. But I'm not going to be out long. Got the fire going. Just want to relax, enjoy a little bit this last night out here before I go back to work. But let me know what you guys think I should do next. You know, I'm really glad I did the electrical. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about doing that. That had to be done before this cabinet would be complete. Thank gosh I got the right grounded outlet today. Put that in, so everything's good. I've got the cord from the air fryer now hooked to an extension cord run behind the cabinet. So now there's not that cord going across the cooking cabinet, which is driving me nuts. And I'm so much happier. It looks so much cleaner there now. But yeah, again, I still have to trim out everything in poplar to make it match. And like I said, do I want to flip up? I don't know. Not sure. But I've got to hang out for a little while, edit a video, get it uploaded, do things like that. So everybody, thank you again for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it. It helps the channel. We're getting close to 3,000 subscribers. Let's hit that number. And you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you tomorrow on Jellybean Outdoors for another day of my van life.